Hello everybody, welcome to Bluebird Pottery, JPS. So I don't know if you watched my previous video where I've been doing Alexandria pottery, their hybrid jigs, and I received a few more from them. So as you can see, this one is new. I haven't used it yet. So these are just marks when I had to measure my clay and that. So this is the first time I'm going to be trying the Cappuccino mug, which I love the shape, how it comes at the bottom. And what they sent me with is one of their round circles, the bottom part, which fits perfectly on. So you can just go to their website and you'll see they've got loads of other jigsaws, not jigsaws, other hybrid jigs. They've got so many items on their website. They got all the tools you need also. And finally, I've got the correct one that fits on my wheel. I've got 2 extra holes there, which, don't worry, I can use it for something else. But yeah, they fit perfectly on my wheel, as you can see. Got it all sorted. And then are we going to be using, oh yes, I need extra clay to just hold. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the correct one that fits on my wheel, so it's all perfect. So I don't have to worry with the big one where it kind of touched the sides, which was okay, but I mean, just getting the correct one so all my hybrids can actually fit on one. I don't have to swap and change every time. So this is perfect. So the next step is get your clay. This is just to secure your bottom piece on. I forgot what the words were again. So I'm going to use my clay and I'm going to put the hybrid. This one is the Cappuccino. Let me just make sure I've got the right holes, because I must center it, because if you've got the right holes, it's centered easily. I'll do a close-up after this. And then you got your clay you put on the side, and then you kind of squeeze it just to keep it in. So this is the first time I'm going to be using the Cappuccino one. The standard mug, the tall mug and the cone mug, I use it constantly every day and I'm so used to using the straight because they are straight on top. Let me just get, this is the standard one. And because it's straight on top, it doesn't have like a oval shape on top. Not oval shape, but yeah, it comes out smaller on the bottom. I can't get my English right today. Okay. So once you got that down, you can go on the website also. I will put all the information in the comments or in the description section, and they've got the templates also there, which you can just print out. Can you believe it's for free? And you just print that out, and then yeah. So what I've done is I've got it on the page, and once I've got the correct size, and then I kind of cut it on one of my more secure templates that I can use basically all the time. So this is the length of the Cappuccino. I actually didn't put the sizes on because this is actually, I just thought I'm going to get up this morning and do this, because I'm like, I couldn't wait to do it because I had some other projects I had to do before this, and I didn't want to rush to do something. So yeah, I'll put it in my description, but go on the website and just print your tablet off. Yay! Okay, let's get to it. I'm a bit nervous because I haven't done this shape yet. So I'm going to be making a few mistakes. But if you go to Alexandria, you will see they do videos also. And the lady that does it, she's the owner of her hybrids, and she's a potter. And yeah, she does it so perfectly. And so obviously this is my first time doing this, so if I do make mistakes, please forgive me, but don't worry. I'll get it right. And the more you do it, the better. I mean, the more confident you are, the more you do it, the confident you are. You've got more confidence in doing a whole lot. So this will be my first time. I'm actually excited. I can't wait. So here we go. Okay, so I've downloaded my template. I've cut it out. I've cut the clay, the size of the template out on my clay. I've got some powder on there, flower power. You put it on there, and then this is where we're going to put it on our cappuccino hybrid jig. So I'm a bit nervous. So, okay. So I'm going to do the same like I do with my standard mug, my tall mug, and my cone mug, because remember they are straight. So with this one, it's obviously curved on top. So don't forget to cut your corners, cut it at a slant, don't forget to score it, and then just put a little slip on, and then that's it. So at this point, I'm not sure what to do, but luckily I saw the video, so I'm going to do what she does on her video. So obviously you need to first find your own way of doing it. First copy the video and then find what suits you. So this is my first time doing this mug, espresso mug. I mean cappuccino mug. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to hide the seam. And that. And then this part is where I'm going to fold it in. So far so good. Thumbs up. Right. So I'm going to make it a bit wet because I think I've left my clay out too long. It feels a bit dry. It's not that dry, but I'm just going to make it. I'm not going to be putting a lot of water on. It's just making it wet, and I don't go to the bottom because I don't want it to stick also. So I'm kind of moving it upwards, and I'm giving it the gentle press to make sure, because I know when you fold it in you get the lines inside. You don't want that to happen, so I'm kind of squeezing it to smooth the inside also, so I don't get that lines inside. And as I'm giving it a gentle press, I'm making sure that I'm not putting too much water on. You don't want it to stick on it. Right. So once that's done, let me just squeeze the seam here. Now I'm going to go over it with my rib and give it also another squeeze. And you kind of know when it's smooth and when it feels right with no lumps, nothing like that. You feel like there's no lumps or anything, then you know it's right. So I'm just going to go through it again. One more time, just to feel. I'm like, I couldn't wait to do this. I was just doing some other videos also. Okay, now we're going to deal with the top part. So because there's too much clay on top, I'm going to give it a little trim. But also I'm cutting it at the angle. I'm not sure if I've seen on the other video if she did it like that. But it doesn't really matter. I don't think it matters. I should ask her. Then I'm going to score the top. And also I just want to make sure it's not, yeah, it's loose a bit. It's not, because I just saw, I kind of went over onto the green, that should be okay. It should be fine. Right, so the next step is, with your little circle-y, I've got my little circle with my name on there, and don't forget to score around it. And what I'm going to do is just put a little slip on the edge, And then I'm going to put this down. Perfect fit there. That's perfect. Woo! I'm giving a gentle press around so it can stay on. That's so cool. I'm so excited. So far it looks good. Okay, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I don't know, I've got no words to say. It's like a new toy for me, so it's like every day I'm going to be busy with this. Okay, let's do this. So what I do is I first go around and then I'll bring the sides down so it forms nicely. I should actually have my camera closer, hey. Yet again, it's my first time. There is a better video out there, so I'm just showing you that this is actually a good idea. I'm doing a mug on a wheel. I couldn't do it before because of my stroke, and my left hand is weaker than my right hand, so I couldn't bring up the walls, you know, when you're busy on the wheel. So this is actually a good idea to do mugs on a wheel. It actually is so relaxing, it's calming, and yeah, I enjoy doing it, seriously. With my first 3 hybrid jigs, I've been working on them all the time. Now I use the machine more than doing slab construction. Let's get on. Janine, stop talking. So, right, I'll first go around. And then as I'm going around, I'm squeezing it down. I'm going slow, as you can see. And then I'll go on top again. Let me just get that piece off. So, yeah, that's it. And I'm bringing it down. Now I use my wet sponge just to smooth it off. You can press it inside to get that nice rim, but I seem to struggle more because once it's stick on that rim, I should have put powder flour on top of that rim also. I just remembered now, so fingers crossed it will come off. But that was my first mistake with the big one, with my normal standard mugs. And what I do is I go again over with the rim just to give it a smoother finish. That's it. So I'm going to bring the camera closer so you can see. Oh no. Okay. Hope you can see that. And then I'll just put it back. Right. So this is the part where you see if it comes off. So what I normally do with my other ones, I keep this tight and I gently squeeze so it can move. So as you can see, I'm keeping the bottom, but the top is moving. So the bottom for me, it's loose. So tick, that one is right. So let's see how the top part works. Okay, so normally I just lift it up, give it a bit of a wiggle. Give it a bit of a wiggle. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Right, let's turn it around. I'll put my slab on top. And then let's see how the inside look. So I'm going to keep this on because this is still wet. So when I've finished, let me just... Wait, let me show you how it looked first before I clean it up. So it's just the bottom part. You see the rim where I scored? So that is easy to do. So what I normally do is I put it back on here and I just go gently. I've got the wrong one on, almost full. Just keep my... Don't do what I do. But if you're used to it already, it's easy to do. So I'll get my slip, little water. I'll go around and where the line is on the side, I just give it a wipe. I take again my cloth, my sponge, and Oh, I shouldn't do that with this big one. I got the wrong one. Normally it's a bit smaller one. But do my dance, do my dance, do my dance. That's my dog. She's happy because I'm happy. And the inside is all done. No lines, nothing. Look at this beautiful cappuccino mug. And now let's take the rib off. I should have taken it off when it moved, eh? Just a little lift. That's it. Just want to still keep my... And then once this gets hard a bit, I'll clean the top. Once it gets hard a bit, then I'll clean the top part. But that... Let me just squeeze it a bit. That is my espresso cup, everybody! I've done it! Check this out, check this out. Well, I think I'm going to be making like 20 today. But in 2 weeks' time, 3 weeks' time, 3 weeks, I'll be having espresso cappuccino mugs on my website. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at the size. Stunning. I think I did a good job. For the first time, my first time obviously showing you, it takes longer. But once I'm in it, I just go. It takes me like 5 minutes every time to put a new one on. Because everything is made ready. All your slabs is done ready. Your bottom is all done ready. All you have to do is put it together on the wheel. And once you got the neck to it, this is the best ever. Well, that's all from me, folks. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll put all the information for you in the description and on my page, so you can go there and get yourself one item at least and try it on your wheel. Okie dokie. Bye.